Hi, this is Sonia with Artsy Solutions, and welcome to day 4 of Essence of Time, and it's hosted by Vera of Spilled Coffee Crafts on YouTube and Instagram. And this is a 100-day project where you have 10 minutes to craft. And similar to how Vera's doing hers, I do want to make a journal, and I'm just going to eventually fill it with using Happy Mail, but right now I'm still in the construction process. And Brenda of Works is also participating, and her goal, she's going to do like 50 days, and she's going to make like some master boards and stuff in her journal. So, and we also have others who are playing along on Instagram, and I'll have links in the description, so be sure to go check them out. A lot of fun activities going on. So, and I finally got my timer, so hold on. Alright, so let's go ahead and set it for 10 minutes. And let's get to it. So what I am going to do, of course, is I'm going to add this to the front. And then this is going to go to the back. So I'm going to have to cut this in half. I'm just going to cut it down in the middle. And I'm going to glue the front and the backs to each other. And of course, this is the front. We're just going to go ahead and glue this on here. I'm just going to glue that part down. This part I'm just going to use some art glitter glue, if it'll work. Oh, it's not working. We're not going to worry about that. So we're going to use some of this Elmer's. And I'm probably going to add some, if I have time today, I am going to add some texture paste on here. So I'm going to try to speed this up. Because I'm probably going to, at some point, stitch going around the edges. So let me go ahead and get the base of this on here. I'm trying to get it on here smoothly. I don't want any bubbles and like lines where some of the loose glue leaves lines and stuff. Like art glitter glue, especially if you have like thin paper, it'll leave like lines where the glue streaks were, and I don't really want that. Unless you smooth it out, you get a paintbrush and maybe smooth it out, then it wouldn't do that. Alright, so we've got the front side, and then now we're going to need the back. I'm going to glue this back to it. You know what I should have did? So it's not too late. Good. I'm just going to add some fabric, excuse me, in the middle. And I'm just going to take a piece of that same fabric that I used earlier and cut it. It's kind of awkward because of the way I have my camera set up. Okay, where is this? And I'm just going to cut probably like 4 inches wide. And I wanted to put a piece of fabric in between here. So let me just take some paste and I'm just going to glue it. This is the spine, just to kind of keep it from coming apart since it's thin, since the paper's so thin. Just glue this on. And this is just going to go around like this. Oh goodness. Here it is. Alright, y'all. Glue stick. I'm trying to stretch it so that it fits just right. I still have 5 minutes left, y'all. Alright. And I'm going to put this on like so. Let me turn this like that. Turn this like this. And a little bit of glue underneath this. This part's not going to really show, so. Staying down. And I'm going to add this in here. Okay, so now we have our, let me cut this fabric right here. I didn't think about that. Trying to open it up. And then, okay, yeah. Sorry I'm not talking much, it's just that when I craft, sometimes it's hard for me to talk and focus. Oh, I wish I had my small scissors. Anyway, we're not going to worry about that. So now we have our front and our back. Yeah. And I'm going to try to add on a tab. Let me just get my little tab punch if I can find it. Better yet, I'm just going to create my own little tab. I'm just going to cut this. Round off the corners. Couple more minutes left, and I'm just going to glue this on. Oh, ding, time's up. All right, I'm just going to finish putting this little tab on here. Make sure it's straight. So it can be between, I guess, 10 and 15 minutes. So I'm just, I really want to finish this right here. At least just this little bit. You know. I'm I'm only going over for like a minute or so, and then I'm just gonna punch a hole here in the middle. And I'm just gonna add an eyelet. I think I'm gonna add like a brass eyelet. And then we're going to be done for today. All right. So this is what we have. Not a whole lot difference, but we've got our front and our backs on here. And then the next session we can start building up, and I can start adding more things. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos, blog, and social media sites. And also, if you want to play along, just use the hashtag Essence of Time, and share it with us on social media so we can see what you make. So happy crafting.